Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool wooden wall crank telephone. This is Collins Equipment from Indiana, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool telephone. And we want to run through a little bit about what's going to be going on with this unit. Now, we're not going to do a complete conversion on this telephone. Colin has a wedding barn, and he wants to use this telephone in the wedding barn, and he wants the telephone to look like it's been in the barn for years. And so we want to keep the original look to the unit. It's a very rustic, cool looking telephone. He wants the guest to be able to crank the crank and ring the original bells on this telephone. And right now, this unit is not really ringing the bells. So what we want to do is go through the magneto. We want to troubleshoot that and repair our issues. Now, there is a crank handle, and we do have the magneto. We also want to go through the bells. They need to be stabilized and adjusted. We also want to get a cap for the receiver capsule. That's missing. So we want to locate a cap. We also want to tighten up our hook switch and our hanger. So we're going to be working on that. So even though we're not doing a complete conversion on this telephone, we still have a lot of work that we need to start. Now, we also want to do some still pictures of the inside and outside of this unit. We want to get a start on this unit, so we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair of this really cool wooden wall crank telephone. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this really cool wooden wall crank telephone, and we're going to go ahead and start our final checkout. Now, we located a cap for the receiver capsule, and we also took care of all the issues with the magneto, the solenoids, the bells, and that all has been taken care of. Also, some of the wiring for the magneto going to the solenoids for the bells. So all the issues have been resolved. And we want to go ahead and start our final checkout. And this telephone is going to be used in a wedding barn. So I'm sure the guests will all enjoy this telephone very much. And Colin wants this telephone to have the rustic look that you would have when it's been installed in a barn for a very long time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the crank and we're going to ring the original bells. And it has a really cool sound to it because it has the larger bells on this unit. So we want to go ahead and use our crank and go ahead and ring the bells. We'll do that one more time. So not only will the guest be able to look at the telephone, they will be able to ring the original bells. Now that we know that this really cool telephone has been repaired for the bells to ring with the original crank, we can return it to Colin and he can enjoy this telephone. I'm sure it's going to look great when he installs it in the wedding barn. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.